Over this last weekend, DP World Tour saw players such as Sergio Garcia, Patrick Reed, Martin Keimer, David Puig, and Urinate in the Creek, Jose Luis Ballester. That's right.
The way you said...
Thank you.
The way you said Puig.
Yeah.
It's urinate in the creek.
Yeah, urinate in the creek. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. This would be one of the most ultimate scenarios in all of golf. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. DP World Tour. They have what they call a strategic alliance with the PGA Tour. The top 10 of the season in the DP World Tour are granted PGA Tour cards. Could you imagine?
Makes sense.
Could you imagine? You get a guy like Patrick, we don't want you on the tour, Reed, to go finish in the top 10 of the DP World Tour, and then he gets a PGA Tour card. Yes. You get guys like Lucas Glover will just be crying his eyes out with his broomstick putter because Patrick Reed's got himself a PGA Tour card, a LIV Golf Tour card, and a DP World Tour card.
Do you know what he really needs to do?
What does he need to do?
He needs to make a YouTube channel.
He does.
He'll get better.
That's the magic sauce. And then you win. Or at least, we at least need him on Grant's channel, at least to warm it up a little bit.
Like, I feel like that guy should be funny.
It would be great.
I think I've never like seen interviews with him or all that stuff. I just know all the controversies. But by looking at the guy, it just seems like he's got a sense of humor.
Here's the weird thing. Every single person I've ever talked to about Patrick Reed who's been close to him, worked with him, I've even talked to like sports agents and these other guys, they all say he's a really, really nice guy.
Campbell?
No, Patrick Reed.
Oh, it's Reed, sorry.
Yeah.
He's just a bad boy on the course.
That's it.
Speaking about one of the best personalities with the driest sense of humor, whatever happened to Jason Duffner?
Who?
Jason Duffner.
I don't know. Maybe
You don't know Jason Duffner?
Maybe he took up bowling or something.
Oh, God.
I think I might have saw him last week at League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look it up and talk to him next week.
Rich, just tell me, how much would the golf world implode if these guys backdoored a PGA Tour card through the DP World Tour?
Could you imagine if all of a sudden Bryson and Phil and all these guys are just showing up to all the PGA events now just because they're good enough to get that?
Because I want to.
Yep, there you go. And what are you going to do? Here's my card.
And all these people are like, we don't want him back. They made the
doesn't
choice.
matter. Here's my card.
That's the bet they made, and they're sleeping in it. They got that money.
That.
Go enjoy it. Go have fun.
If that's the case, you know what they would end up doing, I think? If they make it to the tour,
They would shut down the DP World Tour to prevent this.
No. They would purposely, whoever made the schedule first will always be screwed. So if LIV makes their schedule first, or if PGA Tour makes their schedule first, all the signature events, I have a feeling, will be the same weekend as LIV events.
Like LIV Singapore is going to be during the Players or something.
What a spiteful LIV thing to do.
It really would be.
But I do feel that LIV is nimble enough and has enough money and doesn't care enough that they would just, Players is here. Rescheduling for the next week.
Yeah, we're just going to move Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore's no longer there because they're not moving the Players.
No, they're not moving the weekend. They're moving Singapore. Yeah. We can afford to do this.
Just pick it up and drop it over there.
We'll just
Bring it
over
next
there.
to Ponte Vedra, Florida, so they could just hop, skip, and jump over there.
I wouldn't mind. Here's the one thing I would like to know, though. Through this whole process of trying to get a LIV Golf PGA Tour merger, this whole thing, included in that was DP World Tour. We've never once heard like any backlash, like, well, the DP World Tour still needs to think about it.
They're like Switzerland.
They were just in. They're like, no, this is great. Yeah, we're in. Like PGA Tour, come on, we're in. Like there's never once been like, well, the CEO of the DP World Tour really needs to think things through. It was just like guaranteed, no questions asked. DP World Tour is all in.
It's like asking us to play another 18.
They're in. Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I already was.
Yeah. Well, wherever the DP World Tour is going, like, yeah, we'll cancel DP World Tour Bosnia or whatever they're going next.
So here's something interesting.
I like Iran, though.
Race to DP World. Oh, sorry. Yeah, DP World Tour. It's Dubai rankings, right? Dubai is DP. Okay. We've got Rory's 1 and Tyrrell Hatton.
Tyrrell Hatton.
He's number 2 in points on the DP World Tour?
Yeah.
He's a LIV Golf player.
So
You get a PGA Tour card?
and both of those are over 4 events. So Rory and him have both played 4 events. Then you've got 11, 16, 19, 19, 14, 5 events. This is Roberts, McIntyre.
Oh, you can.
That's PGA guy.
And then 16 events. So the point being is if they're doing over 4 events, you can get your Bryces, you can get your big players that are over there.
It's going to happen.
Like,
Oh, yeah. I want to see this whole thing burn down.
my goodness.
Yeah.
It would be so
Let's go.
good.
We just need one humongous tour where there's teams, there's people playing by themselves. It's a scramble. It's not. It's everything.
That's called TGL.
Carrying your own bag.
God, yeah.